For 2023, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Mills looking to the air right away. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On play action, Mills. That's caught again by Schultz. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan today, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
First down, Mills to the right side into the hands of Flowers. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal. Here's Jacobs, and he is scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Mills. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Davis Mills, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are on the board here first in the season opener. Tristan Vizcaino for the extra point. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Extra point by Vizcaino, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Young on first down. And that one to the right side and incomplete. Well, this is really an interesting matchup here in week 1 of 10. Motion man is Shakir. From the red zone now, Young. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And the Pats will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, That play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0? Like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear. Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Pulled in at the 24. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
At the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Red, cycle. Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
22 needle.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Ready.
1st and 10, Young. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Trouble, 38.
Man in motion left, that's Smith and Jigba. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They'll send a receiver in motion left. To throw, Young. That is incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone was at a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Now Young. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it'll be 4th down. So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. Zuerlein's kick is up and through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
2nd and 10.
At the 18-yard line.
Play action now. Mills. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mills. And his throw is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Throwing, Mills. Throw caught by Flowers. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Mills. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And they'll throw again. Here's Mills. It's complete to Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Eagles' 38-yard line.
Mills. And this is incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
Mills on 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Mills. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a 2nd and 10. Mills to the air again. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
On 3rd down, here's Mills. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jenkins. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now they'll audible to something else. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Jacobs. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by Vizcaino, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Ready.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Another completion there, and what a big moment in a young quarterback's life, that first NFL start. And Charles, obviously they want him to win games, but if they're looking at him under a microscope in this first month or so, what do you think they're hoping to see from him?
Well, for every question they'll have for him, they should have for themselves as a coaching staff, because it's not just how quickly can he learn the offense, it's what they can teach him, right? How can he build a relationship with his receivers? And, of course, how open is he to learning? And, of course, how open are they to giving him things that he can put in place on the field? It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts, and still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Third and short yardage, Mills. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will help the Patriots first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Mills. That's caught. It's Flowers. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Zay Flowers with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Patriots are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Vizcaino, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. That throw by Young incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Throw, 10.
And complete to Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Eagles.
Right. Set.
Here is Young. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Ready.
1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Meanwhile, Young's throw complete to Freiermuth. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
A gain of 13 yards.
It's Young on 1st down. Here's Freiermuth again. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They'll throw again. Young escaping the pressure right. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Out of his end zone, Mills. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
1st down, Mills. This is caught. It's Brown. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, Mills. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
At this point, point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Ready?
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Running left, it's Barkley. There he goes left side. Down the left sideline. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 46 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They'll try to throw now. Young. Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 18. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. To throw, Young. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now, with a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. Now Young going to move him around.
Go. Drill green. 10 cycles. Set.
Young now from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone.
97. Ready.
Young to throw on 4th. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jackson Smith-Njigba with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Mills throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. Here's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw his Mills. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now Mills. Throw left side complete. That's Flowers. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up second down. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. Wiggles free. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. Play action now. Mills. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big pickup of 38. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Mills. This is caught. Touchdown! Zay Flowers making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Pats will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Vizcaino, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Ready.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He's still on his feet. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. It'll be first and goal when we come back. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Young. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Saquon Barkley. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
On second down, Jacobs. And now off to the races down the right side. And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 22. 68 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Mills to throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Dalton Schultz, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Vizcaino, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And just shutting him off there. And great field position coming up. 45 out of bounds at the 44.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Down.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. And now they're in the hurry-up. Young now from the 50. Buying time to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down.